Ladies and gentlemen, the Toronto Maple Leafs are honored to host the 21st Annual Hockey Hall of Fame game. Tonight at Scotiabank Arena, we will welcome for the first time the 2018 Hall of Fame induction class. Please put your hands together as we welcome Hall of Fame honored members. Six-time Stanley Cup champion, Glenn Anderson. 600-goal scorer, Dino Ciccarelli. Norris Trophy winner and 8-time Stanley Cup champion, Jacques Laperriere. Vezina Trophy winner and 5-time Stanley Cup champion, Grant Fuhr. 7-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist, Geraldine Heaney. 500-goal scorer and 7-time Stanley Cup champion, Brian Trottier. Member of hockey's elite triple gold club, Peter Forsberg. The only player to ever score 10 points in a single game, Daryl Sittler. And 500-goal scorer, Stanley Cup champion, and chairman of the board for the Hockey Hall of Fame, Lenny McDonald. And now, your 2018 Hockey Hall of Fame induction class. He was introduced as the first commissioner of the National Hockey League in 1993 and is currently the longest-serving commissioner in professional sports. In his quarter-century tenure, he has expanded the league's footprint across North America, growing from 24 to 31 teams, as well as globally with the introduction of games across Europe and Asia. In 2004, he began the tradition of outdoor NHL games, and the annual Winter Classic and Stadium Series games have since become the ultimate fan experience. His impact on the National Hockey League has taken the game of hockey to new heights. Inducted into the Builder category of the 2018 Hockey Hall of Fame class, Gary Bettman. He broke the league's color barrier in 1958, paving the way for players of all races to dream of playing in the NHL. He suited up in almost 1,200 professional games over the course of his career, but his legacy and impact on the game stretches much longer than his playing days. He was awarded the Order of Canada in 2008, and in 2018, the NHL introduced a Community Hero Award in his honor to recognize individuals who positively impact their community through hockey. Inducted into the Builder category of the 2018 Hockey Hall of Fame class, Willie O'Ree. A prolific scorer for the Moscow Spartak in the 1960s and 70s, he once scored 50 goals in the 44-game league season. Internationally, he represented the Soviet Union 144 times, winning 7 world championships and 2 Olympic gold medals. He earned wide international recognition during the 72 Summit Series, where his 7 goals tied him for the tournament lead. Already a member of the Russian Hockey Hall of Fame and the IIHF Hall of Fame, he is now a 2018 Hockey Hall of Fame inductee, Alexander Yakushev. She is considered one of the greatest female hockey players of all time. She's won titles in the National Women's Hockey League and Canadian Women's Hockey League. And in 2016, the CWHL named their annual league MVP award in her honor. Internationally, she has won 7 world championships and was part of Team Canada's incredible run of 4 straight Olympic gold medals from 2002 to 2014. She finished her career as Team Canada's 2nd leading scorer of all time in women's international competition. 2018 Hall of Fame inductee, Jayna Hefford. After being passed over in the NHL draft, this undersized forward proved that nothing beats skill, determination, and the size of your heart. After playing 4 seasons in the NCAA, he went on to play 16 seasons in the NHL with the Calgary Flames, Tampa Bay Lightning, and New York Rangers, scoring over 1,000 points in 1,100 games. His career accolades include 3 Lady Byng trophies, 2 Art Ross trophies as the NHL's leading scorer, a Hart Trophy as league MVP, an Olympic gold medal in 2014 with Team Canada, and a Stanley Cup in 2004 with Tampa Bay. 2018 Hall of Fame inductee, Martin St. Louis. He set the tone for his Hall of Fame career by winning the Calder Trophy as the NHL's top rookie in 1994. Over the next 20 seasons, he rewrote the NHL record book for goaltenders and revolutionized the position. By the time he hung up the pads in 2015, he was the all-time league leader in wins, shutouts, and games played by a goaltender. He won 4 Vezina trophies, 2 Olympic gold medals as a member of Team Canada, and 3 Stanley Cups. 2018 Hall of Fame inductee, Martin Brodeur. We now ask that Andy Green, captain of the New Jersey Devils, and Morgan Riley from your Toronto Maple Leafs please skate to center ice for tonight's ceremonial face-off. Fans, give it up one more time for your 2018 Hockey Hall of Fame inductee. This weekend marks the 100th Remembrance Day. On November 11th, 1918, an armistice was signed that officially ended the hostilities of the First World War. The history between the Canadian military and the Toronto Maple Leafs is forever linked, and it is our privilege to carry on the tradition of honoring those brave men and women that sacrificed so much for our country and our freedom. He joined the Royal Canadian Army Service Corps and served as a truck driver from 1942 to 1945, transporting ammunition, supplies, and prisoners of war. He served in England, France, Belgium, Holland, Germany, and Poland. Please welcome Private Bill Payon. Originally from Brandon, Manitoba, he enlisted at the age of 19 with the Royal Canadian Air Force and graduated as a pilot. He served from 1942 to 1944, training and flying on Cornell and Avro Anson aircrafts in the prairies. Please welcome Sergeant Frank Kennedy. Born and raised in Toronto, she first served in the Canadian Women's Army Corps as a driver at a New Brunswick training base, delivering supplies and driving officers. She also served as an administration officer at the Corley Park Military Hospital in Toronto. Please welcome Private Selena Webster. Born in Perth, Ontario, into a family of 5 children, he joined the Royal Canadian Navy in 1942 and served for 3 years as an engineer officer on HMCS Nipigon, a minesweeper in the high seas of the North Atlantic. Please welcome Petty Officer Percy Stewart.